Okay. Okay. Can you hear me now? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is Simeon from PraiseTracks.com, and we are back. Like the last live stream, it was like, okay, now see, I can hear myself coming out of this now. So yeah, so this has got to be my theme song. Yeah, you pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and start all over again. Yeah, thank you guys. So I was seeing the meters and stuff, but it was, for some reason, it wasn't sending it out to you guys. So I'm glad that we're back together again. So let's rewind, because I just want to catch you up on a couple of things. Thank you guys so much. It's just been crazy. I was not able to get on the live stream last week. Our cat Saban was having some issues, so we had to take him to the vet a couple of times last week. And you know, life doesn't really care if you've got a YouTube channel or if you've got any projects or anything. So when life comes knocking on the door, it sort of takes priority over everything. And it's just like, it doesn't care. So we just have to work through each thing that we have by God's grace to just to get through the day. You know, I love what Jesus said. He said, you know what? Don't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow has enough worries of its own. So you know, so that's what we do. We take each day as we can and do the best we can. So I am really excited today. As Paul Thompson would say, I'm very excited. I'm very excited to be able to show you a couple of different things. I'm calling it Beauty and the Beats, because these are two totally opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to libraries. So I'm playing the Xperimenta series, PF2. This is a new series from them, and this is the piano F. And I think maybe Flavio from Xperimenta Project will be joining us on the live stream. I hope he's watching. So that's what I'm playing. So we're going to get to the Beauty a little bit later on. And so this is just a little teaser. But the first thing that we're going to do is talk about Heavyocity's damaged drum kit. And this is just a really cool drum kit from Heavyocity. Okay, so they took Damage, and they took the same principles from Damage and just brought it into their Damage drum kit. And so this thing has got Heavyocity written all over it with the oh yes, dun 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 dun. The voice of, you know. Oh yeah, okay. I know what What's going on? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh man, we're getting a little activity here. So we are just going to and if you guys see any crazy things going on out there, just feel free to block and whatever. Oh my gosh. Unreal. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do some housekeeping here. You know, yeah, it's just like we just got to keep pressing forward. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, yeah, this is Heavyocity's drum kit. And it's just crazy. And so, you know, they took the same principles from their Heavyocity. Yeah, if you guys see any of that stuff, you know, you can report and block it, man. You can be my extra eyes and ears out there. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's just some really, you know, yeah, it's just like you're in a boxing match sometimes, but we'll get there. Cool. Okay. So here we go. Yeah, the damaged drum kit. Okay, so I get points for how many times I say damaged drum kit. So we're just going to play. We've got the loop designer, the kit designer, and the ensemble designer, which is the same as we have with the with damage 2. So let's just dive in and take a listen, and let's just make some music and just start having some fun with this. So I've got the kit designer loaded here. And this is, you know, this is also plays in the full version of Context. So it'll show up over here in the library tray. So we have the 3 sections, the ensemble designer, the kit designer, and the loop designer. And so I've just got the kit designer loaded up, and that way that'll give us a little time to get familiar with some of this. So let's just pull down one of the snapshots here. We've got the damaged kits, and then we've got the original kits. So let's just go ahead and just pull up a dry and punchy, just without the damaged aspect of it. So we can just kind of hear the pure sound of the drums. So they're pretty clean on their own. Trying to find a ride cymbal somewhere, but yeah, there's the cowbell. So you got the little flams. Yeah, so that's nice and tight and punchy. And each one of these pads, you can assign and have access and control over all the aspects of it. And as far as what they're assigned to, as far as the different effects and that kind of thing. So that's really cool. Let's pull up another drum kit here. And let's go to Party Poppin'. And that's kind of cool. So we've got different hi-hat patterns. So this is going through the delay. Yeah, so the hi-hat's going through the delay. Yeah, so that's kind of fun. Okay, let's look at some more. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. Retro Room. And then we've got Master Effects, and we can crank that punish knob up and just really hurt it. Yeah, so that's really really a lot of fun. And you've got all kinds of control over the effects. And so let's pull up a couple of damaged kits here. Big overdriven compression. That's okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that is super compressed. And we can dial back that damage knob a little bit and control some of the master effects here. We can crank up that drive and compression mix with this right here. Very cool. So that's a little bit of the kit designer. This thing is fat. I mean, it's just... Let's pull up another damage kit. Fuzzy filtered logic. Ooh. Okay, yeah, so that's just a little sample of what these kits are capable of doing. And now let's just take it up a little bit with the Ensemble designer. This is a lot of fun. And you can see right away that we have the stage like we had in Damage 2. So let's see. So right here we've got the three different sections. We've got the so you've got the basic drum kits here, the kick drums and snares. You've got cymbals in the second section, and you can see the stage. You can move those sounds around. So let's see, let's get that hi-hat popping again. See, we can see it here. Now let's move it around. I think we can move it around. Okay. There it is. Yeah, so each one of these, we can move it around that stage, bring it up front, or push it in the back. That is one of the coolest things, I think, with the new with Damage 2, and now with this, is that you have total control over positioning these parts on the stage like that. So similar drum sounds, they've got them grouped close together, of course. But you know what? You can just take it. Hard pan them left and right here, or so you have so much flexibility that you can do with that. And then they bring these together in some different kits. So this is like the Buddha kit. Oh, that's wild. That's a... That's wild. You got a little percussion. And I like the reverses. That's a lot of fun. Once you get these sounds pulled up and get them going, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so let's pull up the, man, Epic Drum Kit Hyped. So these are just hyped with compression and the saturation and all the stuff that goes along with that. And I like having the flams and different things going on in there. So you got right hand and left hand. And ghost notes. So you got the, yeah, so you've got all these nuanced drum hits that you can use. But the kicks are just like right in your chest. So that's that. And you've got all of these different hi-hats and cymbal ensembles. And then we can go into sources, and then here's where you can actually assign from the library here. So you've got all of these different sources, like hi-hat sources, that you can drag and drop them on this keyboard. So I've got, let's see, this right here. So I can drag this sound and just drop it right on the key there, and that'll assign that to those keys. So that's how you can kind of create your own ensembles with that. Okay, one of my favorite things that I've been exploring with this is the loop designer. And the loop designer just gives you just a series of performances and loops that that you can just kind of play together. And let's see, let's go to straight and bites the dust. And so you see you've got three different zones here. The keys are kind of split up. And this is nuts. And then this octave here, you've got snares. And then up here, you've got more rhythmic driving things. So when you can play them together. You can play them like this individually. That's crazy. So I can keep layering these together. Or I can just play the first octave, and this will trigger all the ensembles together. So if I play the C, it's going to play the C in all of these three sections. So here we go. And this is so cool. And then you've got this lower key split where we can stutter it. Here we go. And you just trigger that. Now let's say we want to do a transition. Here we go. We go up here. Back to this again. Another transition. I like these transitions up here. You've got all these different ways you can just and then you can mix and match. You can mix and match these according, so you don't have to have them all the same. So you can find the patterns and the loops that you want and drop them on these, the three different keyboards that you can trigger them separately or together. I think that's so fun. Okay, let's just pull up another one. Let's do the hybrid full loops. Oh, listen to that. Yeah, this is wild, Donald. Yeah. I'm laying down the beats. Yeah, It's just crazy. And look at what just happened. It's velocity sensitive, so I can just kind of play this very softly, or I can hammer it. So it's responsive to velocity. So that's kind of laid back. I think I've got my tempo, let's see. Yeah, at 110, my tempo's at 110. I like when things are kind of moving together. And then, you know, even though you're triggering all three at once, you can still access the individual ones and just keep layering things. Oh, yeah. Now listen to this. Just drops it. I love that. Here we go. Transition. So for like, just like trailers and just those chase things and real dramatic things, this is just, I mean, it just really doesn't get any more punchier than this. I wouldn't think. Okay, let's just do. Let's do the organic full loops. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I really have had more fun in this loop designer because I guess it's just being able to pull those things together, pulling all these different movements and different parts together. So here we go. Let's just see what happens. Yeah. So this is a little more organic, little gentler. And the higher, the further up on the keyboard you get, the more complex the patterns get. And I love the stutter here, you know. So it goes from 8th notes all the way up to 64th notes. To do like those riser type of things. Here we go, let's do it. So it's just so much fun. Let's just let's pull up one of the triplet. Let's see. Let's do the pump in triplets. Yeah. Oh. Well, let's see. Okay, let's just see something here. Yeah, yeah, Stephen, you got me. Let's see something. Organic full loops. Let's see. Yeah, I was thinking about shout, let it all out. These are the things I can live without. Come on, I'm talking to you. Come on, yeah. So it's crazy. It's a lot of fun. So let's do some of the triplets. Let's do the pump. Yeah, just those huge, big, open, punchy sounds. So here we go. So this is like in a 3, like a 6/8 or. And then you have full control over all of the send effects. And we can modulate those. So you can get some very amazing things happening there. And again, there's your sources and master effects. We can crank that damage knob up a little bit more. Yeah, oh my goodness. That's very, very fun. Okay, so let's do one more triplet. Let's do the organic. I like it that they've given you some the organic and more traditional sounds that are not as processed, but they're still huge. Let's see what the master effects are. Yeah, Jeremiah. This is Heavyocity for sure. It's just got their DNA all inside of it. Whenever they touch something, it just becomes something so. Yeah, listen to that feel. That's really cool. Yeah, and that triplet fill just really marches and drives it home. Okay, now listen to that. That's just fabulous. I mean, I love it. Okay, let's just and the thing is, all of these things are customizable. So you go to the source menu and you can you just go and assign, all of these different loop presets and banks. You can mix and match, organics with the hybrids and create your own, which I think is so fun. And then we've got some utilities. Yeah. So let's see the send effects. Yeah. And we can just kind of. Oh, man. Oh, okay. It's all of those things just moving together. Incredible. Every time I hear something that they just crush it, they just kind of crush it. But yeah, there is so much fun to be had with this. With this toolkit, I mean, with the damaged drum kit. And it is a toolkit because you get so many of these, already they're ready to go. I mean, they're just like right out there in your face. And then you've got the ability to take the organic pattern, the organic kit sounds, and they've given you so much that you can do to process them the way that you would like them to be processed. Yeah, so and then Heavyocity, I'm just so grateful for their support of the channel, sending me a copy of this kit to review and to share with you, just to kind of have some fun and jamming out with this. So, and then of course, as always, while we're here, if you're live in the chat, if you've got any questions, just please drop them in the chat, and I'll always do my best to answer that. So check out the links in the description for Heavyocity Damaged Drum Kit. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so that was a little time with the beast or the beats, and so now let's get into a little bit of the beauty, and that comes in the form of Xperimenta Project's latest piano, and that is the Piano F. Piano F is their latest piano, and the PF2 series. It's a brand new initiative that Flavio has been doing to do some things. He's been doing these pianos for a long time, and it started with the Due pianos, the Yamaha C5 and C7. And so, if you haven't checked those out, I've got a video on that. So yes, Anto, yes. So this is similar. It's in the same spirit, if you will, of Damage 2. But Damage 2 is a totally different different library. So that focuses on cinematic percussion, and so Damage DRUMKIT focuses more on exactly that. A really powerful drum kit that has the Damage signature on it. So yeah, so that's the difference. So a Damage drum kit is just the drum kit processed in the Damage type of way. Damage 2 is just totally wild cinematic percussion. So I hope that helps. So the PF2 is it's actually a Fazioli. I can say that. And if you look at some of the videos and things, you can kind of get a glimpse of that Fazioli logo, which a beautiful full-size concert grand piano. I think there's like 24 velocity layers that he's provided for us here. So let's just go ahead and dive in and have some fun playing around with the this new Fazioli. And like with any library, there's always going to be things that that might crop up, and we might find a little bit of some different things happening. But I know that that Flavio is very on board with making sure that he'll take care of that stuff. Okay. And the thing that I loved about it when I first started playing it was that the sound. Let's just play. Let's just play a little bit. So that's a lot of fun. That's one of my wife's favorite songs from Joe Beam, is that Red Blouse. Now this is just the first just as you pull it up, it's the first thing that that you're going to see and hear when you pull this up. And so that's why I just don't do much to it. But oh gee, yeah. If you guys want to do some moderation, you feel free. Yeah. So this is just wonderful. Yeah. And let's see. Let's see what we've got here. We've got 3 different microphone perspectives, and we can just click on the letters there, so we can just listen to the close mic. And let's just quickly take a look at the dynamics. And we can click on that dynamics label, and it'll bring us to the curve. I like on this one, instead of having it just linear, I just like bumping it up a little bit in the middle, so you get a nice little bump in the center of that. Oh yeah, Stephen. Yeah, definitely. We're going to get to that. It's just beautiful. It's all about the feel and the sound, how that comes together. And so let's go back. And that's the close mic. But listen to that roundness there. Now let's just check out the room mic and just go from close to the room. It's just so beautiful. I love it. So let's check the mid mics a little bit. Oh yeah, that's got a nice, let's bump that up a little bit. Yeah. So we go from like like Jeremiah, like the list and the big grand stuff to this type of thing. Because the sound stage, and it just triggers different emotions. It triggers different things you want to play. So let's see. I don't think I've had, there's not been any too much reverb. I think we've got like a little hall in there. Yeah. Yeah, it's just got a tight sound. I like that bass. I like that. Yeah, see, you can just stay here all day. It's really nice. Okay, let's just pull up a couple of. He's given us a couple of presets that we can pull up, and I've loaded. Okay, so the thing that you need to remember that this particular piano, it has to have the full version of Contact in order to use this library. So you need the full version of Contact. Whereas with the Heavyocity libraries, they are they are Contact Player compatible, so it'll play in the free Contact Player. So you do need the full version of Contact with this particular piano. So let's check out a couple of presets that he's given us, that Flavio has given us, and so let's just start with this one, Alone. Yeah, I love that. I love the sound of that low end, that bass on this piano. It's just extraordinary. So this is Alone. Let's see. So we've got the close and room mics, and let's see the reverb. We've got like a distant echo reverb here. Yeah. Okay. And I like the interface and different things that he's done. It's making everything just very easy to get to. We've got equalization and compression and all of that kind of thing. So here we go. Okay, so the reverb, just hearing this, oh, let's just see something here. Okay. Okay. It's like a convolution type of thing. And then we have control over these layers. Okay, let's see. A lot of times, the reverbs in Contact are not necessarily only for reverbs. We can load impulse responses into them, and it creates textures and that type of thing. So that's really interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is this is some of the other things that we were hearing is the additional layers and that we have with these pianos. And okay, so just to let you know, I'm going to be let's see, I'm going to be giving away a copy of this, and I'm going to try to figure out a way. So if you're watching this video, if you're watching this live, make sure that you leave a comment below. So leave a comment below, and then I'm going to select one of the commenters to win a copy of this piano, the Xperimenta Project piano. So make sure that you leave a comment below after the live stream, and you'll be entered to do that. So we'll leave it open for a few days, and then we'll select that winner. I just thank you to Xperimenta Project and Flavio for giving us a copy to give away. So we've got a sotasto layer here, and that's what we're hearing in this, mixed in with this. And then we've got a pad layer too. So you've got two different layers that you can dial in. And that just adds so much more flexibility with this. So let's just see. Let's just take a couple more look at some presets here. This is a cinematic. And let's look and see what we've got here. So we've got a cotton layer and then a fabric layer. So let's take a listen. And the pedal noises, of course. And we can adjust those. We can adjust those here. And the hammer noises, and then the sympathetic resonance. So here we go. Let's take a listen. Let's take a listen to the cinematic. Let me pull up another preset here. Let's go to Ooh, felt cinematic. Yeah, why not? Let's see. And then bump up that curve a little bit. And I always, sometimes the pedal noises and stuff kind of can get a little much. So I dial those down sometimes. Okay, so let's look at let's see what we've got. Yeah, we've got a lot of different things we've got going on here. Space stars, that kind of looks interesting. And let's see. Yeah, so the reverb is going to be like a shimmer convolution type of thing. We got a little ambient noise going on, and the layers. Okay, yeah, so it's like kind of cool. Piano particles and some granular pads here. We can dial back those layers if we want to. Yeah, here's just the granular pad. That kind of adds a little character to it. And then these little piano particles there. That's wild. Okay. So let's load the pop piano and just see. Ah. So it sounds like we've got, yeah, we got some compression going on here. And the close and mid mic to give us that more upfront sound. Oh man. Yeah, so it can pop a little bit. Yeah, and you can dial that compression down if you want to and just kind of shape that a little bit. Okay, cool. So you've got a hand pan, and this is gonna be using the layers. Yeah, so here's a hand pan layer here. And then we've got screws with from the preparato piano. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. So here we go. Let's see. Let's take a listen to this. Now let's turn up the hand pan a little bit. So it just adds extra texture. Just adds a little fun, little character to it. So let's see something here. I'm going to go to the mixer. I'm going to just turn the mics down, so you can just hear the layers. Yeah, it is, Curtis. Yeah, Stephen. It's unusual, and that's what kind of makes it fun, because you just don't have to. Yeah, you can blend all of these different things, and so when we drop this down, we have all of these different noises: cotton, few different cottons and fabrics, plastic, leaves, paper. Oh, okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back to the just the just this patch, the initial PF2, so that way we can kind of just get a little idea of what these layers can do. So the layers are off now. What I really liked was the cantella. And so this was like part of his. So let me see. Let me go back. Yeah, this is like, oh yeah, it's just really cool. So this, I'm just going to let you listen to the layer first. And then we can layer that with the piano. And it just adds a really interesting layer of attack. Yeah, it just adds just a really neat character to it. Oh yeah, and we've got an electric guitar. Yeah. And that's a lot of fun. One of my favorite things. Let's see. Besides Raindrops on Roses, is the let's see. What do we have? The choir. Yeah, we've got a choir. So let's put choir on layer 1, and let's do the the sotasto on layer 2. Now let's listen to what that sounds like. That's nice. And let's see. Oh, the vibraphone. Yeah, let's see. And let's turn the layer 2 off. And now we've got the vibraphone. And see here, it just takes you from one extreme to the other, which it's versatile. And then we can kind of blend it, so it's not so upfront. Now let's go back. And the vibraphone, to me, it kind of sounds almost like a little Rhodesy or like electric piano type of layer. Just a little bit. Let's see what else we can do with this other layer. Let's go metal. So that's like a little attack element. Isn't that nice? Just such a beautiful sound, and giving us all of these different combinations really, really make it nice. Really make it nice. And it's like those different elements, they kind of add like a little attacks like the cotton. I'm going to turn layer 1 off. And then we've got just different attack transient types of things. And we've got soft cotton and leaves even. Let's see. That was like one of the first, I guess one of my favorite things Stevie Wonder did was Overjoyed, and he actually used the sounds of leaves and water drops and stuff. Yeah, just really nice. Okay, let's see, where do we want to go next? This is just a very beautiful piano. I tell you, I just really have been enjoying playing with it and experimenting with Xperimenta. So yeah, let's just load up the jazz. Let's just load up the jazz and see what he's done with this. So now we've got all 3 mics going. And let's see. And then let me bump up the dynamic a little bit. And so you can go back through, and once you adjust some things, you can resave that. Very beautiful. I keep forgetting to blow it back up. So, okay, so let's see. Let's go back and just choose one more. Little Dreamer. And got a, oh yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. I couldn't find it. The Glockenspiel. The Glockenspiel layer. This adds just a really beautiful I love that Glockenspiel just on the very top of that. Yeah, Chris, yeah. You know, I just had a birthday a couple of weeks ago, and just thinking about all the different things that that this life has been about, and what's next, you know. New tracks, and all the music kind of expresses the journey that we're in. So you never know. So make sure you subscribe and follow, you know, follow me on the different things, and just so you can stay up to date on what's coming out, because, frankly, I honestly don't know. But when I do, you guys will be the first to know. But I just so thank you guys so much for the support. Yeah, so beautiful, so beautiful. I'm gonna go back. I don't know. I just like to go back to that initial piano. And again, if you're just joining us, make sure that you leave a comment below after the live stream to be eligible to win a copy of this this beautiful piano. It's just been such a joy. It's just been such a joy to be able to be back with you and to play. There's all kinds of things that are coming, and I can't wait to share more about the channel and about what the future is going to hold. And I've just got to leave you with this. I guess this is talking about life and different things. Thank you, Eves. Man, it's just such a joy. You guys are really such a big part of why I'm here, because I love sharing this time and these experiences and these libraries with you, because I just want to share my love for music and my love for what we're doing and support these developers. I mean, especially like Xperimenta group. Flavio is just such a talented and gifted musician, and he's basically doing most of this by himself, and it's just like he has done just such a tremendous job, and I want to support that. And so make sure you check out the links in the description for more information about this piano. Leave a comment below as well, and hopefully this will be in your box. But Eves, thank you so much. I gotta leave you with this before we go. Great is thy faithfulness, O God, my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. You change not, your compassions, they fail not. As thou hast been, you forever will be. Summer and winter, springtime and harvest, sun, moon, and stars in their courses above, join with all nature in manifold witness to thy great faithfulness, mercy, and love. If you know it, sing it with me. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. I look forward to seeing you again real soon. And thanks again for all the love and support. And I can't wait to see you next time on another live stream. Make sure you leave a comment below, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon. And thank you, Flavio, for your beautiful work with this magnificent piano. So I'll see you guys next time.